be done in the faces. Stylus. Some people can use the finger and some other people use some other touch point device. So these things are called as stylus. Press and tap. Press and tap we can call simply as a right click, by click and right click the mouse. So these are the most important concept is available in the multi-touch API. Touch events. So here we are going to have a clear look over the touch events and what are the touch event is available in the multi-touch API. So now we are going through the touch events. See, touch event. Touch event classes has touch begin, end, move, out, roll over, roll out, hand over and tap. Begin as usual. When the user is touches, say when user want to move the drag and drop the image. So we need to, when the user is touches the begin, when user is pressing the image, then touch has been begin. So the end, move, out. So these are the things. Basically it's available same ditto like mouse click, mouse out, mouse roll over, roll out and tap. Tap is a double click. Gesture event. Gesture event. What are the types of gesture event is available? One is pan, another one is rotate, another one is swipe and another one is zoom. So in the right hand side I have mentioned the diagram how this thing has been worked. Pan, we can zoom, we can pan in all the direction. Rotate, we can rotate the image here, there. Swipe, we can move this to dustbin or we can move this thing to recycle bin. Zoom, we can zoom this image by using the gesture zoom. And I already told you it's a newly innovated technology and it is available in the market and it is in the under process of developing technology. So because of that, it is not that all the gesture support is not used in the all the windows not like Windows, OS and also in the phone. Some of the things can be used in all the types. For example, Windows. In the Windows we can't able to use the swipe option. That is gesture swipe option can't able to use Windows 7. And gesture press and tap is available only in Windows 7. And for Mac OS and also for Apple, pan will be available, rotate will be available, swipe will be available and zoom will be available. And for Windows Windows Mobile 6.5 only pan will be available. So we can't able to say this is a drawback. This is an innovated one. So it's under process of development. So in future we have some more things. So it will be in the added process. And code. So first we need to import these an API, multi-touch API, that is flash.ui.multitouch. So this is an API, we need to import this thing. So if you want to run this code, we need to have Flash 10.1. So this is a major important one. And also the second thing is that operating system need to support the multi-touch one. Then just initialize this program. So in the thing I need to check the touch input, whether touch has been done by the finger or touch has been done by the stylus, because finger and stylus can be easily differentiated. So if we use the finger, so they can calculate it by means of pixel. So through the thing they can be differentiated whether it is in finger or whether it is in stylus. So at first itself I have differentiated by capabilities.touchscreen type equal to touchscreen type dot finger. So if the touchscreen type dot thing will be and finger means, then multi-touch input mode will be equal to touch point. Why it is mentioned as touch point? touch point means I already told you each everything has unique touch point. And in this code, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drag and drop the simple image or simple sprite. So for that I need to create a sprite. I need to create a sprite. I have created a sprite, and by graphic using this color and draw the rectangle for the thing and have sprite. So for that sprite I need to add the listener. So here I'm just going to move begin and drag drop. So I just using the touch event. There is no gesture event. So if we use the gesture event, so we can use enlarge, swipe, zoom, etc. So I have created the addable listener for this sprite like begin, move and end. Begin means when user need to drag that thing, then when finger is moved, then the interactive object is also need to move, and at last stop drag, then it is as a touch end. So touch begin. So when I pressing this button, so I just mention as when I pressing this button, I just need to increase the size. So I have mentioned as event.target.scale equal to 0.5. And the function, second function will trigger when user is dragging the image. We need to show that image having, I reduce the alpha size as 0.0, and finally some touch end. That is when the touch has been, because already I have mentioned when user is start begin to drag, so I just increase the size. So in order to that, when the dragging has been stopped, I need to reduce the width to the original position. So for that I have mentioned this one, and also mentioned the alpha as 1. So this is the thing. So that's all. Thank you.